Hey guys, this is Holt's Fishing Adventures. Anyways, I'm doing a review on my boat. I absolutely love it. It's a really good boat, and it's for half the price that you'd pay for a fiberglass one. And it does everything that a fiberglass one will. And you can also get into places that you normally can't go with a fiberglass or want to even take one. I still haven't even broken the motor yet on it, but I was going to go over, show you guys the Livewell systems. And it has 10 cup holders. I don't know why it has that much, but anyways, I'll start with the storage compartments for rods, miscellaneous, tackle, and yeah, right here as you can see, got a whole bunch of rods right there going down the side right there, whole bunch. And yeah, got 12 rods in there, but heck, the way it's designed, you can put 24 on that side like it ain't no problem. And over here on the other side, you got a whole bunch of more rods. I got a lot of them open faces on this side for finesse fishing and other things I do. And got my navigation lights in there. Really haven't had time yet to really organize this boat the way I want it to. I got the woven sea deck on this. It's pretty easy to take care of. Don't get all nasty. You don't have to worry about your lures snagging up and everything like you would with carpet. And pretty nice so far. I really like it. I got the Lawrence Hook 5s on it, and they do the job. I'm more of a fisherman though that also reads the water, the wind. I do a whole bunch of stuff like that. It kind of gives me a feel, makes me a lot more equipped when I go out fishing and everything, when I look at the water or what kind of baits I really need to be using. The fish finder just helped me out with the structure. The down scan, as long as I get to see the structure on it, I basically know that there's going to be fish there, even so if it doesn't show fish on the down scan. I'm still going to try it out, and I normally pop off at least a fish or two when I'm doing that. The boat, it comes with a Maximum Mini Coda trolling motor, digital. It's a 65-pound thrust on this one. They didn't have a 70, but the 65 does the job pretty good. On my last video you guys got to see, I was fighting bursts of wind at 50 miles per hour plus, and I was still actually able to go forward and everything like it wasn't nothing. I mean, it's a powerhouse. I love it. Got 2 cup holders here. I normally use one for my pliers right there. Got the step down tray for your foot feed on your trolling motor. Works great. Got your tilt and trim right here. Got your navigation lights right there. What I like about the navigation light, it also has a courtesy light on it. This is the Pro Team 195, so it does have everything you basically want. And it has the 150 Mercury Pro XS on it. You're able to get into big tournaments with this boat. And this boat right here gets you on plane in no time and gets you down the water quick. Now, this has a built-in gas strut right there. I wish they actually probably would have made a second one for it. But it comes with paddle. The boat does, so I got that in here. I got my rain gear in here. Got my anchors in there for when I'm catfishing. Net. Just a little bit of miscellaneous stuff in there. But you can also use that for a whole bunch more tackle if you want. Right here, got my stands for my seats. Got my tackle, more tackle, pliers, mystery tackle box. I advise you guys to buy those. Those are right there. Those are awesome, especially when you get it for like the time of the month and everything when you want to fish. And right here, got a big old cooler in there for tons of drinks. I've used it a couple times. It works pretty good. They're nice enough to put in a courtesy light there on your console, and it's bright. It works phenomenal. That courtesy light on a navigation light system, it's great. You got more storage underneath here for your miscellaneous stuff. I got my hat, more bait there, tons of stuff. It works awesome. And well, this boat comes with a 30-gallon gas tank. This boat is very fuel efficient. Even with this 150 on it, I mean, it's very fuel efficient. With this boat being lightweight, it's more than enough power to get this boat down the water. I mean, this boat flies. Does really good also in really choppy water. With that deep V it has in the front of it, and it cuts right through them when you got that motor trimmed down. Now when you start trimming that motor up, still does good when those waves are hitting it, and you're able to just skip across and just fly across the water. And I was doing that when the wind was like 50, and man, that was a rough day. But going to the Livewell, got a big 27-gallon Livewell, and it's phenomenal. You can do anything you want. It comes with a divider right here, so when you're fishing, boom, slide that down in, and yeah, you got definitely enough room to put 5 bass here, 10 crappie here, or you can take it out, fill this thing full of crappie, catfish, whatever kind of fishing you like to really do. I mean, it gives the fish plenty of space. You got an aerated timer in it, and it works really well. Definitely gonna be using that on the tournaments. Now you go back here, you got more for plain old tackle boxes if you want to. Got my bulk plug here, rag, so if I catch catfish I can wipe my hands off of. Big old bag of tackle. You either use it for storage and stuff like that, or more miscellaneous stuff. Now that one's empty, so I'll be filling it up here soon. But like I said, you can put miscellaneous stuff in there, more tackle. I mean, just out of those two, you can put a whole bunch of tackle in both of those. Especially also for if you got a passenger riding with you and you're doing tournaments. Pans out really well. Now, I got this right here. Got my Gen 5 X3 charger. Interstate batteries that came with the boat. 30-gallon gas tank right here. And I'll tell you, it is awesome. Love it. And that charger charges these batteries so fast, it's unreal. I think I charged the boat for maybe 6 hours at the most, and they're already green. It's just unbelievable. Oh boy. And that Mercury 4-stroke right there, I'll tell you, I only got a little over 2 hours braking on the motor, and I dropped down in on plane at 2.5 to 2.7 seconds. I mean, just boom, just like that. It's unreal. I love that boat. It is awesome. And still got some water in the boat from the rainstorm that we had. Somehow I made it through my tarp. And well, yeah, it's a great boat. I'd recommend if you're gonna want to get a tournament boat but you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, I would definitely go with Tracker. I ain't sponsored by these guys or nothing, but they made a fantastic boat. And everybody's talking about the transom issues and stuff like that, but they addressed that problem. That's why they put extra support in the back to hold that big 150 on the back of it. And that thing's pushing a 24 pitch Tempest prop plus. Oh man, it screams. It gets down the water quick. But the boat, like I said, with the rod holders, if you really want to, you can double your rods in those holders. They got enough room for it. And I'd say I'd put about 20 on this side, 20 on that side, and then right here you got 6 more rod holders right there. So I mean, if you want to fish with like 40 plus rods in your boat, that's you, but I think I got enough rods in this boat to do me in, especially in tournament fishing. I definitely ain't gonna be using them all. But there's also one more thing about this boat. It has a VersaTrack system in it. So if you're catfishing, you got this line that comes in right here, and it is very sturdy the way how they built it. Right there where you put your pole holder in, up there by your fish finder, and then you'd fall it all the way down. But this is my review on the boat. If you guys like it, give me a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Figure I give you guys a quick showing on this boat. I never have got to yet, but been too busy having fun with it. And like I said, if you guys are interested in getting a Tracker, I would honestly do it. For the money wise, it's worth it. It really is. And instead of going out and buying a really expensive fiberglass that you're gonna have to worry about gel coat, cracking, yeah, definitely stress cracks when you're hitting waves real hard. These all welded boats right here are awesome. I mean, the Tracker warranty, I mean, you can't beat it. It's awesome. But this is Holt's Fishing Adventures. I'll catch you guys next time.